We just had a lunar eclipse in Pisces. So, life right now in this moment is looking very promising. They're basically your imagination has fueled a lot of really great things to manifest. I guess maybe the better way to say it is has fueled you to manifest some really amazing things. A lot of abundance here. Your dreams made manifest. If it's not here, it's coming. And there's something about needing to conserve your energy, prioritize what you are putting your energy and effort into. It could be just there's a lot of good going on, going by like Kitty. And that in itself could be a little bit overwhelming, or it could be that you are being encouraged to prepare for all the good that's coming in. Because when that happens, it feels like a little bit of a tidal wave coming at you. It's awesome, all really good stuff, but it's still a lot. So my name is Rachelle. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. Putting some prosperity dust on the table. We just had Charlie go across the table the other way, so we've been blessed twice by both kitties. Yeah, we just had this lunar eclipse, and it's, from what I understand, it's the end of a 2-year cycle. So there's a big grand finale, and what's coming out of it, like, clearly you have learned some things here in the last couple of years. You have been working with some big energies, and now you're reaping the rewards. So we are going to look at where to look to find truth in your life. Where can you look to find truth in your life? 9 of clouds, sorrow. 5 of fire, totality. It's been coming out more recently. 7 of rainbows, patience. So your deepest sorrow, your greatest pain, regrets, sadness has brought you to this. It's helped you to develop resilience, patience, connection, knowing what is for you and what's not. You have grown, and through that growth, you are birthing something new into the world. This could be an aspect of you. This could be some kind of project. It could be a literal baby. Does it, or it could be an idea. It could be something here, and there could be, if you've dealt with competition, if you've dealt with sorrow because of being passed over or passed on by someone or people that you care about or situations, it's all it was all meant to happen so that you could regain your sovereignty, be in a place of gratitude and honoring yourself and your abilities, what you have to bring into the world, or the ability you have to bring things into the world. Anyway, so let's look at what your intuition, no, not that one, okay. This one, Voyager Tarot. What is your intuition whispering to you? Eight of Cups in reverse. Stagnation. Where you have felt stagnant, it's time to shake things up. It's time to revisit something that you had walked away from. Man of Cups in reverse, Surfer. Get one more. Eight of Crystals in reverse, Synthesis. Motorcycle. This feels like you reflecting on all that has transpired, that has happened. This is all about this sorrow, where you felt disconnected, where you felt emotionally disconnected or hyper emotional, emotionally volatile, wherever you felt like your emotions were, like you were drowning in emotion, and that kept you from being able to see things clearly, to be able to synthesize situations, lessons, understandings properly or very well. It's like your intuition is whispering to you that you have made it through some really difficult times, and it's worth acknowledging that, giving yourself a pat on the back because of all that you've gone through and the fact that you have risen in the face of all of this. You have walked through the fires of hell and you've made it out the other side. I was going to say, or you're almost there, but I feel like you have made it out the other side. It's like this period of time of rest after something really intense. And so you're kind of in this liminal place, the in-between, that transitional place of kind of integration, so that you can have some kind of new beginning. So, so what can you set in motion for the future? Motion for the future. Is this what I want? No. I'm going to get some cards from the Radical Abundance deck. What can you set in motion for the future? Get these cards up. Power. Yeah, that's the sovereignty I was talking about. That's why this patience is here, because it's like you're powering up, recharging your battery. And oh my God, there's a lot of power here. What are you setting in motion for the future? Prosperity. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lots of prosperity. Your finances are looking real good here, or they're going to be. And celebration. Yeah. This is, oh God, this feels so good. This is enjoying your life as it is at any given moment. Keeping your expectations to somewhat of a minimum. It's having gratitude and appreciation for the journey itself. And again, acknowledging yourself for all the work you've put in, all that you've been through, even those hardest times were actually benefiting you, are benefiting you now. Because you've discovered your own power, your own sovereignty. And that is very liberating. Yeah, okay. So, higher information coming through for you. Let me go with the, this one. What's it called? Gateway of Light Activation. What's the higher information that's coming through for you? Shambhala initiations. Retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, and Dharma. Yeah, this is that transitionary place that you find yourself in. Retreating to recharge. You're powering up. You're recharging that battery, right? Yeah. Trusting in the process and Dharma. So you are on your dharmic path, which means this is a part of your mission, your life purpose. This new path that you are on or that you are preparing for. Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Yeah. It's trusting in the divine. Strengthening or developing even a connection with your higher power, with the divine, with the universe, whatever you subscribe to. This is understanding that there is more to existence than the 3D reality we experience on a day-to-day basis. There is, with this miraculous energy, there's it's going from living an ordinary life to living an extraordinary life. And all it is a mindset shift. Merkaba activation. Transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. You're rising up, and the crown chakra, it's like your crown chakra is opening. So all that energy, the Kundalini energy, is coming up and out through you. That is a part of your connection. And so it's like you're naturally rising. I'm picturing, I have one of those, it's like a thermometer where there are glass balls floating in mercury, and when the temperature changes, the balls, when the temperature goes up, the balls will float, and when it gets cold, the balls sink. And so it's like as things warm up, as you charge up, you're, it's like you're becoming buoyant. You're like those balls in the mercury. So if you're doubting doubting your prosperity, doubting your power, doubting your ability to manifest what you want, you can let those doubts go. Not that that's very easy, but you're going to have a lot of evidence to the contrary to contradict those doubts very soon. So how is this eclipse changing you, or how will it change you? I'm going to get some cards from the Forest Spirits Oracle. How's it changing you, this eclipse, this energy that is flowing right now? Bat Spirit, Superpower Miracle, Soul Traveler, search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. And that's a part of this treasure island as well. Skunk Spirit, Distinction, flaunt what makes you unique so that you can stand out and leave a lasting impression. Yeah. Flaunt it. What makes you unique? This is about, it's your time to shine. Show off those big crazy eyes. And your massive horns and yeah. Ooh, and you get blessed by the typo. In fact, there are a couple of different typos here. We've got Dragonfly Eif. Dragonfly Elf. Creativity, color power, energy, and vibration allow inspiration to flow into your life. Color power. Well, we did get crown chakra upgrade. So purple is a color, and with prosperity here, purple is a color to surround yourself with. You can wear the color purple, eat purple things, look at purple things. But yeah, whatever colors kind of you resonate with. Different so maybe that's something to look up. Different colors have different vibrations, have different energies. And so, reading up on the different chakras, for example, surrounding yourself with certain colors of areas in which you want to increase your power. It can be helpful. Yeah, color power, energy, and vibration allow inspiration to flow into your life, because it's all about increasing that inspiration. Or, yeah, tapping into that inspiration. It's like the energy is already there. It's connecting to it. And so by vibrating at a certain level, you're going to, it's like, plugging right in. It's a part of charging that battery. Yeah, okay. All right. So I'm going to finish. Since we've been talking about it, I'm going to get a chakra card. Throat chakra, transmutation. Glasses for this. I release the negative thoughts and expectations of myself, others, and the world. I did say you're minimizing your expectations. It is easy for me to transform negative beliefs and expectations into positive and supporting ones. And so I do. Yay. I recognize the power of my thoughts and words as they vibrate through the universe, creating my future reality. I transform. Yeah, you're going through a massive transformation that is just making you very buoyant. You are rising. And yeah, this is one of the 4 agreements. Well, I guess there's 5 agreements now. But be impeccable with your word, which extends to be impeccable with your thoughts, because you are a powerful manifester, and the words you speak are 10 times, 100 times more powerful than you even realize. And so it's being very intentional with the words you use, and training your thought process, training your brain to lean into the positive, which it's a practice. You got to train and you got to keep at it. It's like, exercise, weightlifting, all that kind of stuff. Like, you got to keep going. If you stop, then, it goes away. Because the brain naturally wants to lean toward the negative. It's a part of self-preservation. And so this is about, putting in that daily practice. And by doing that, like, you will reap the rewards. You will experience all the benefits. Okay. So, I still want to get one more. I'm gonna get a card from this deck. It's it was la 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 la. Get a meme or a quote. Meme or a quote. Not that one. I wanted to take that one out. Let's try this again. Once you start, if I can hold on to it, once you start loving yourself, people will no longer look good to you unless they are good for you. So that is true for a lot of things, not just people. Because of loving yourself, because of increasing your power and raising your vibration and being in alignment with all this amazingness, being on your dharmic path, circumstances, people, whatever is, things are going to look very different, start looking very different to you. And you will be drawn to what is good for you. How you see, how you perceive is changing in a really positive, beneficial way. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy, happy lunar eclipse and the whole new cycle ahead of us, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you on the next video. Mwah.